they need to care about the constitutional norms that are breached repeatedly. They need to care more. Like our high schools need to teach civics classes. Our colleges need to teach American history. We have to once again explain what has made this country the greatest country over the past 240 years. We have fed more and freed more people than any other country in the history of this world. And we need to explain why we did and how we did and what we did do and what we did not do. And we did not do this. This has never happened before. And it's corrosive for the country.
Everything that you just said was true, it was accurate, and it is necessary to teach one individual above all everything that was encompassed in what you just said. And that individual, sadly, happens to be the President of the United States, because he doesn't understand any of that. Because his whole frame of reference, his presidency, is a screen. It's the TV screen that people look at. It's the screen of their phones that they look at. And his only interest is occupying that screen, that attention, 24/7. Sadly, he has succeeded in that.
Well, you know, he's ignorant of history. He's ignorant of Constitution. And he's ignorant of how governments run. I mean, we're not going to talk about the Red Sox this morning, except we'll talk about the trip to the White House. The history lessons that the player said he tried to give them.
They were all...
The history lessons, he was wrong on all parts.
He was making it
John
up.
Adams, 6th President of the United States, the first person to sleep here. Abraham Lincoln, losing wars. It was a bizarre... But again, it exposed the fact that he just has absolutely no idea what he's doing. And our history. I mean, that's why this keeps happening.
Right. Well, there's one way to solve that, and that's in the next election. I guess others think there might be other ways. I'm not sure why he hasn't been declared unfit for the presidency every step of the way here by his administration. But we'll see what happens.
Nancy Pelosi said.
I don't get it. I mean, how many norms, how many things do you have to do to sort of prove that perhaps there's something dangerous afoot here?
Well,
let
me just say on that point, is because I had a conversation on Friday with somebody very close to the president who just said that while there have always been problems with Donald Trump and the administration and some of the people he had around him, that with the Mattis is gone and the Tillerson's gone and with he has nothing but sycophants around him. He has nothing
just frightening.
But yes men around him that tell him all the time whatever he wants to hear. And this comes from somebody that everybody knows, somebody extraordinarily close to the president, who says it's just a madhouse inside the White House.
All right, this next new poll may help explain Trump's continued focus on Joe Biden.
With an E.
A new poll of South Carolina's Democratic primary has the former